Good morning, and thank you for coming out this morning. My name is Jonathan Hollinger, and I am the CEO and President of Pleasantview Communities. For over 67 years, Pleasantview has been a home and a place of employment for many Pennsylvanians. Like so many Pennsylvania companies, Pleasantview has also experienced pressures of supply and workforce shortages, leading to rising inflationary costs. However, unlike other businesses, we are unable to pass on these costs to our biggest customer, the state Medicaid program. 15 years ago, Pleasantview had a medical assistance rate of $178 a day. Today, that daily rate is a little more than $10 more at $189 a day. This is a mere 6% increase over a 15-year stretch. It doesn't even cover today's current inflation. In the last 5 years alone, we've seen CNA rates start about $13 an hour, go up to $20 an hour. And this isn't even enough to keep up with the competition. This is a 60% increase, again, way below the state increases in Medicaid. In the past 10 years, Pleasantview has provided over $30 million in unfunded care costs. Now, I want you to imagine that you've just completed a 16-hour shift. You worked a double due to staff shortages. Mind you, this may be your second or even third job this week that you've worked. Your nose is rubbed raw from an N95. You need a shower as you sweated through your scrubs from providing assistance for bathing. You cleaned up human waste. You changed soiled clothes. You comforted a family as their loved one declined. You were yelled at, clawed at, maybe even punched. You held the hand of a dying person while they breathed their last breath. You were exhausted, physically, mentally, emotionally. You wonder, how long can I keep doing this? You're a CNA, and this is your day. Or imagine working in retail, maybe a restaurant, warehouse, boxing up T-shirts, not quite as stressful, and you're making about the same or even more in many cases. So how have organizations like Pleasantview made the business of senior living continue over the years? Well, we've done this by having nursing and care wages at modest levels. This is no longer an option, as we have to compete with higher pay scales of the hospital systems and even non-healthcare jobs. We have charged our private pay seniors approximately 2.5 times the amount of the daily Medicaid rate, thus depleting life savings very quickly and more quickly going on to the state Medicaid program. We have used reserves that have been used or should have been used for rainy day funds, such as building improvements, repaired parking lots, sidewalks, new roofs, or updated equipment and technology. All these things have been tabled to cover these gaps. The continued underfunding of the medical assistance for senior care will cause organizations like Pleasantview to continue to lose staff and be forced to provide care to less and less seniors. You will see entire nursing wings, which has already happened, close down, and they will continue to shut down. Reductions in skilled nursing care will lead to acute care for seniors being provided at a much higher cost in the hospital systems, which are already taxed. Senior living organizations simply cannot financially afford the continued gross underfunding that we have seen in skilled nursing for 10, 15 plus years.